Father Brown, in the fourth series David Beauchamp-directed The Hangman's Demise, investigates the apparent attempted murder of a former hangman. Henry Lee, a former hangman, is confronted at his wedding anniversary by the mother of a man whom he had executed a year earlier. Thomas Lightman, Iris Lightman's son, had been found guilty and sentenced to death for murdering a court secretary. Immediately before Mr Lightman was executed, continuing to express his innocence, the condemned man whispered to Mr Lee the real killer's identity. Mr Lightman, seeking a modicum of privacy, suggests the murderer had been present. Mr Lee, the morning after celebrating his wedding anniversary, is poisoned with hemlock. The poison had been discovered in the tea George Hammond had made for his friend. Mr Hammond, a former detective chief inspector, is immediately arrested and released. Inspector Gerry Mallory, mainly because of Mr Hammond's standing within the constabulary, hadn't seriously considered the retired DCI a suspect. Mrs Lightman, in contrast to the police inspector's attitude toward Mr Hammond, was a very different kettle of fish. The mother, having been recently released from prison, is arrested by Inspector Mallory. Father Brown, despite Mrs Lightman possessing a clear motivation, doesn't believe she is involved in the attempted murder. The Catholic priest manages to untangle a wicked web of lies, deceit, and corruption within the constabulary. Further to series regular cast members Mark Williams, Sorka Cusack, Nancy Carroll, Alex Price, Jack Dean, and John Burton, the Dan Mooden-written The Hangman's Demise guest stars Liam Jevons, Rob Jarvis, Adi Allen, John Dutton, and Charlotte Randall. If you like this fourth series Father Brown video, feel free to click on either the link to the previous installment or the series playlist. Please be supportive. Subscribe, like, and share.